Hi everybody, Larry Vella, Big Bread here from BoLS, and today I want to walk you through the Deathwatch role-playing game. This is coming to us from Fantasy Flight Games, and this is the third of their RPGs that's set in the setting of Warhammer 40,000. Obviously, it started off with Dark Heresy a few years back, and then they recently introduced Rogue Trader, and Deathwatch is kind of, definitely, it looks like where it was headed towards. This is the big one. Everyone gets to be Marines. It's the entire role-playing game party of Marines. So let's kind of give you the basics on this. This is a 400-page book. It is it's full color, hardcover. As you can see, it's just massive, huge tome. Huge tome here. And it has everything that you would expect. The overall format and kind of flow of the book, it definitely follows along very much in the model of it's the same kind of rule set structure as Dark Heresy and Rogue Trader, so no big surprises there. But of course, it has been modified to it is all Marines all the time. So you're going to have all the background on what it is to be a Marine, what it is to the organs, how do you roll up your stats, which are impressive. You get to pick. This one is you get different career classes. So there's librarians, there's assault marines, there's apothecaries. As part of your creation, path, you're going to that is all based off of chapter, as opposed to with the other systems, kind of what class or part of the Imperium you come from. So your chapter determines many of your defining characteristics. So as an example, the basic book lets you play as Black Templars, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Space Wolves, Storm Wardens, and Ultramarines. And let me tell you, I would not be surprised to see add-on books that just introduce more and more chapters, because how easy would that be for them? And you get all kinds of, so here's an example of some of the past experience, that if you were a Blood Angel, as an example, Scouring of Ultramar, Assault on Baal, New Beginning, Golgotha Strike Force, Purging of a Space Hulk, things like that. So you're going to have all that kind of stuff rolled into your character when you start. You're going to be rolling for your demeanor. They give you examples of how to role play as a Space Marine. Then you get little subsections that give you all the background and role playing guides and advice and special rules for each chapter. Here's that was Black Templars, Blood Angels. You go through several of those. Then you're going to move on and pick your specialty. This is your career, effectively. This is Apothecary, Assault Marine, Devastators, Librarians, Tactical Marines, and Tech Marines. I have no doubt that those will get expanded upon in the future. All of the standard tons and tons of skills. Obviously, like the other two systems, these have been tweaked and modified to make more sense in a Space Marine setting. You get talents and traits, all kinds of psychic powers, you name it. It's in here. You get armory, which is the really fun part. Everything that you would expect from the 40k universe is in here. You get all the different types of armor and special equipment and power fields and you name it, all the weapons, and then a whole bunch of kind of fine detail ones that don't make sense to put into a company level 40k game. You definitely see in Dark Heresy. Lots of different ammo types, upgrades, armor, you name it. We'll get you past here. And then you get on to actually playing the game, how it works, how you're gonna do adventures. You get really interesting things in here, like for instance, you get special rules for your Marine organs, almost as if they're pieces of equipment, because hey, you're a Marine, you have all those special organs inside you that give you special powers. They have rules for how to actually work those into the role-playing setting. So you can spit acid, you can chew your way through bars, you can do all that kind of neat thing, all those kind of neat things. At the back of it, you get the standard, all of the critical effects, how the combat system works, and then a big section on the back on the place of the Deathwatch, all the background section for the Imperium, because you got to remember a book like this, they have to have it for all the people who are new and don't know anything about it, and then you get a sample adventure at the very back. And and lots of sample NPCs, because if there's something Marines need lots of bad guys to kill, and there they all are. Little sample adventure at the back. You got your little character sheets. There we go. Deathwatch. That has a price of $59, 400 pages hardcover, and I don't have a release date on that yet from FFG, but I'm sure they will be announcing that in due time. Talk Talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot.